I'm seeing celibacy. All right. Many of you, you're dealing with someone who withheld their sexual energy from other people. That's also what makes them royal. You didn't know that. I don't know how that just came. That's significant for many of you because you withheld your energy from others. You purified your energy, released the energy of previous karmics and this and that. Because this is not a relationship that can be tainted. You understand? Like, this is not just okay, it's another person that's coming to your energy and you don't know how long they're going to be. And no, it's not like that. You had to withhold your energy. Okay? And this energy, part of what I'm seeing here, you see you holding on to your bag. Okay, for many of you, that bag that you're holding on to is your sexual energy. And you are dealing with someone who also, preserved and conserved their energy in order to cleanse and clear their energy from any karmic energy. Oh, some of y'all, these previous karmics, they wanted to have their attachment. Okay. They wanted to be, it's like they wanted to attach themselves to your person or vice versa. Okay. Yeah. Your spirit guides, for many of you, both you and your person, your spirit guides literally forced you to become celibate. I'm not sure if there are children listening to this, so pardon. Okay, your spirit guides force you into celibacy. Many of you, you weren't even tripping though, because you're like, all that sex stuff, that's for the birds. Like, you were like, I want more than that. I'm not just here for that physical, stuff. I want more than that. So that's why you had to withhold your energy. Because there's some energy vampires out there. Okay? And you know this. There's some energy vampires out there who are there to just, take of your energy. They're just here to take of your energy. And that's it. I guess that was a word of like a side note for many of y'all. A side note for many of y'all that didn't know why you weren't even interested in, being intimate with someone. Some of y'all were like, wait a minute. I don't even have like any kind of urge to X, Y, and Z. Why is that? Because your spirit guides had to cleanse you. They had to cleanse your energy of anything that could taint what is coming towards you. Okay? And now, your person's coming. Best believe, honey, there's a reason why. Okay, y'all gonna get excited about this. Okay, for all y'all that's been holding out. Okay, you've been holding on to your sexual energy. You gonna be excited about this. It's a reason why they showing up in fire energy. What you think? Fire. Why you think they showing up in fire energy? If there is anything that is indicative of passion, it's fire. Okay, that's why y'all showing up as a king and queen of wands, because you held on to your sexual intimacy. You held on to your energy for a very specific reason. And now when you get with your person, it's gonna be like, okay. It's a reason why you showing up. Both of y'all, not just one. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to be the same sign as you. All right. That just means that they're going to be, and that's how I'm reading it. Okay. Somebody might read it differently. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing two passionate people that held on to their sexual energy so that when they come together, they can create whatever it is. Okay. Create abundance in all forms, in all, sense of the word. Okay. That's what that means. So congratulations for many of y'all that held on to that energy and you didn't know why. Okay. You didn't know why. That's why. Some of y'all like, nah, I'm not even with that fake stuff either. Just gonna leave it alone. All right. All right, y'all. Let us see what is showing up. Any other words of wisdom from your ancestors regarding this reading? Okay. Mother of Earth. For some of y'all, that's about it. Some of y'all are fertile. Okay, fertility does not necessarily mean, it's not necessarily just applied to sexual intimacy. I want to make sure we're clear. All right. Although that is part of it for many of y'all. All right. So you're going to be, okay. Some of y'all, yeah, you're going to be creating some spirit babies. This basically means that the energy that you conserved, all right, for yourself, that you held on to, it's going to be part of that source of abundance that's going to be brought into that connection. All right. See, it's a reason for everything. For many of y'all, your ancestors sat you down and said, nah, you ain't doing no more of that. Nah, you're not watching any more of that. Some of y'all masculines, regardless of whether masculine or feminine, some of y'all, you were basically giving away that energy, that sexual, that energy of, that your sexual energy is tied to your creativity. You were giving it away. And conserving it means now you have harnessed it and you can create with it what you will. You can create with it what you will. So congratulations. Oh, wait. Oh, here's that number 4 again. Earth energy, stability. Pay attention to number 4. Some of y'all, that's very significant. Pay attention to that. Okay. Stability. That means that solid. You have something solid coming. Okay. Stability. That's what I'm seeing. You have something solid that's coming. Okay. Okay. So this energy is about community, wealth, and material manifestation. That's part of it. Shared prosperity, well-being. And the declaration that came from here is all you do is win. That's what I'm seeing, y'all.